So today we'll be playing some more Gothic 2. We are getting kind of close to advancing the game significantly. We just really need a whole bunch more XP and then we are gonna be fine. So last time we ended up, yeah, right here. I could try to take out a couple of these orcs. Kids are fighting. You can see how that goes. I think they will be scripted. Yeah. Well, that one actually drew his weapon back, so it's on the one. If we are careful, just draw him out. Yeah, he was stuck, now it's fine. Just let him come. It's for cheese. I stayed up too late. Oh, I even would stream sooner, but I know that Littrington was complaining that a lot of the streams were at the worst time for you guys. Yeah. It's probably pretty late. It's like 5:15 or something. It's horrendous. Oh, it was Friday. 2 AM? Okay. Well, it was Friday, so, yeah. I suppose it could be expected on Friday. If you would be staying up on any day, it might as well be Friday. Or Saturday, I guess. Okay, yeah, Shaman. I need this orc to come at me. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna save the video game because we killed one. I don't want that one on the hill to come, yeah, it's fine. Oh, you can't see the game, right. I didn't switch the scene, I'm gonna do that real quick. I tend to forget. That should be fine. Thanks.
Nothing to be had there.
So we've got a couple more. I need to be careful, but it's really good for XP. So definitely worth trying it. It's just, you know, if we trigger all of those that are over there, I'm just dead. So I just want this one. Okay, more of them are coming, so let's just withdraw. Maybe only one of them will follow. Nope. Bugger. Oh, I cannot fight three at once. It's just not gonna happen. So I guess we just cannot clear them out properly because it's scripted so that you cannot throw them out like so. And I just am not powerful enough to really deal with them as of yet. Yeah, okay. Don't stay there too long or it's gonna happen again. Can I go up one of these stands? No, it doesn't seem like it. Maybe they'll leave me alone. Some of them did, it's one. If we kill him without aggravating the elite one, we are gonna be fine. That's what I wanted. Ouch. Almost have him. The elite one is gonna be a bit of a pain because they have the sword, which is better than the axe. So we will have to heal up. Let's use some potions. one of these, I guess. Save the game. Save it as a checkpoint as well. This is pretty good progress in terms of XP. And this guy needs to go, yeah. Well, it's gonna be difficult, but his attack pattern should be like any other orc. It's just bigger range on the sword and all that, so, you know, worse in every way to fight, but if we abuse his pattern a bit, it might be okay. Just don't get greedy with the hits. Need stuff for Cookie as well. Doesn't help that I suck at controlling my character today, apparently. Yeah, that's... The critical takes like more than half of my health in one hit. And he probably has quite a bit of skill, so the criticals will land quite often from him. At least I would expect so. No. 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 When you overextend, he gets a bunch of free hits on you, so it's pretty bad. There we go again. No. Oh, yeah. Saving is good. Saving is not only good, saving is life in Gothic. Saving is your only way to survive, because if you die, you are just dead. Your entire save is done. If you don't have a save, you're just dead. And so, considering this game takes like 120 hours to complete if you play at this sort of pace, you know, it's not good. It's just save scum is life. This game has been designed around that. It's just, there is not even an autosave or anything like that, so it's all about like you managing your saves and you consciously doing that. Kind of funnels into everything that happens. No autosave, no. It's pretty horrendous, like, it should be illegal. Well, if you haven't been absolutely left destitute by Gothic, then it's not, you're not a Gothic player, because you need to suffer that, you need to, like, it needs to happen to you if you enjoy Gothic. It's bound to happen that you will lose all your progress at some point, because you forget to save, or it gets corrupted because of a bug, or anything like that, and that's how you learn, that's how you become better at Gothic, just by managing your saves better, and you learn it by pain. Is it good? No. It's what it is. Yeah, it is. That's because it absolutely is awful, and I hate it with my life. But it's also, in a way, much better game than many other RPGs that kind of try to do the same thing but different, but that doesn't really work as well as in Gothic. So, you know, it's a trade-off, I guess. No, no. I almost let him. Fuck. Why? I don't want to do this anymore. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, here. Okay. I can do it. It's just gonna depend heavily on him more than me, because I can take like 3 hits and I'm dead, and he takes like 120. So, you know. It's about not getting hit in the face. It means that you have to just constantly chip away at him, I guess. And keep your distance, otherwise he's gonna murder everything that I hold dear. Nope. It's absolutely brutal. I can just do this as well and try to inflict hits without taking any damage. But it's not reliable, like, yeah. He will spot that one little gap in your combo, and that's when he attacks, and then you are done. So it needs to be the thing that I've done before, where you just abuse his sort of pattern, like this, and chip away at him for a bit, and then try to get away, and then do that again. Hey, Fireboy. You have internet. Great. Welcome to the land of the living, once more. So, are you considering giving my map a shot? I need someone to test it, but I have it very fresh in my memory, so I'd probably just crush it. It's not gonna be the toughest map by any stretch. More just wanted to make something a little interesting at least. Everything is set up, okay. Laptop so far. Oh yeah. This orc is the worst. Okay. I need to really pay attention to him and just, you know, do this. There I go again. Gonna get shredded, yeah. Almost. It's almost awful. Oh. Oh. It's always, I know when it's gonna happen. It's the worst because you cannot stop it at that point. Almost have him. No. He almost got me. Despite 1000 cuts, literally, because we just do so little damage. It's not like I've been neglecting my stats or anything, it's just, you know, the game really wants you to work for your XP at this point. So many potions to heal up. It's insane. I'm not even sure we'll be able to really deal with another one. But let's save it. Let's give it a shot. And it's raining, I don't like that. So when it's raining you cannot see anything. So I'm gonna try to go into this tent. No bad. It's a bit of a shame. I have orc skins, but yeah, it's just money, basically. Let's take it. And where do we go? We did sort of clear this area, so we can at least take a look. Maybe there are some plants. What I would like is some rare plants, which I know there are some in the Valley of Mines. It's just usually guarded by much tougher monsters than this. And so we have Snowflake's chance in hell to actually reach them. But eventually that's gonna be really good. Now for now we are still kinda like, it's really tough to get out of the scrubdom tier of existence in Gothic 2. And so it's gonna just be like that for a little more. I need a bed. I guess I'm gonna go to the Cavalron's hut to sleep, but we can do a potion for the Hasty heading rather. Get there faster. Because I'm not fighting in rain, like it's very tough to spot enemies and you can get ambushed really easily. So it basically means always sleep when it's raining. Same with night, it's just never go out at night. So that's great. I just rather not have these things in the game at all, because it just means you spend a bunch of time walking somewhere to sleep. Which is always great. Let's do it. What's our XP at? Yeah, almost there. Need 100 XP, which is gonna happen pretty soon. You should sleep, yeah. No problem, Super Cheese. See you around, bye. Good night. I know there are Vorgs over there on the left. 3 orcs there, so I cannot fight that. I should take a look at the map actually. So the 2 mines we are supposed to get to are near Zardos' tower. There are multiple ways how to get there. Maybe one of them is gonna be slightly less dangerous than the other. You could give that a shot. Also the forests. There is another forest nearby the fort which I haven't scouted yet. But we are sort of heading that direction. It's just I know there's a shaman, so it's gonna be pretty horrible. We could try to summon a demon and have him help us fight the orcs maybe. But it's not a given he's gonna beat them, because I think the orcs are pretty insane in terms of stats. Save the video game. Let the demon fight. Probably talked about this at length already, but I'm curious about a short summary. How did you find the custom empires? Did you manage to make design you felt pleased with? I know you want UI. Yes, I want UI and possibly something that would tell me exactly which line is broken when I make a mistake. But that's gonna be in the game soon with the Uberwaffes triggers. Other than that, it's jank. Like, you can do a lot of things, that's good, but placing things, like I didn't even do the borders on the map because I just don't want to bother with it. But it feels like you will spend so much time on it. Like before it was sort of a minor thing to do safe editing with, and now it has become just, you know, previously it was like 5% of your time when you were making a map. Now it has become like, I don't know, 60%? I'm not a fan of that. I just want to pour gasoline all over it and set it on fire. That's what I want. But since I have to learn it, I have to learn it and then make a video about it. But I definitely don't like it, and I wish I wasn't supposed to be doing this, because I feel like without the UI, I don't want to do programming, I don't want to do scripting, I don't want to learn it, because it's just, you know, you make one mistake, everything is fucked. And then you look through it to find it. I hate that, I don't want it. If I wanted to be a programmer or coder, I would do coding. I didn't, because I'm not good at it, I don't like it. And this is just, you know... I already can also tell that, you know, people have been sometimes really tough to make them understand how even basic stuff works. And so imagine how that's gonna go when I tell them, oh yeah, do this. I mean, I've spent so much time talking to people about a basic freaking thing, and now this. Yeah, that's gonna go well, I'm sure. Yeah, fortunately, there's something to improve that experience, maybe, a bit. I think the demon is dead. It's advanced right now. ask to help them, to ask someone else. Yeah, but like when I show them that, you know, if I send them to Zach's server, what's gonna happen? It's still not gonna be easy to explain it to them. But yeah, like maybe someone there will be more willing to spend the time on it, because you know what I'm talking about when mentioning people are sometimes difficult, and that you explain very, very basic things for them at length, like 7 times, and it still doesn't work because I don't know. So, I can already imagine. Yeah. And I'm not the worst. I've worked with XML before. Like, I'm not a modder, but I can work with it. I know how to change different things about the game. Like, in a sense, it's like modding. I can modify things about my games if I go into the files and do it myself. But I kind of need a guide for it usually. I don't do it like where I would look through the files myself, but I just find what I need to look for and then go at the settings and just see the numbers and tweak something if I don't like something in a game. That I can do that. But there are people who struggle with using a simple exe file to modify something. Already a program that does it for you, basically. And they struggle using that. So if I tell them you need to do this, I think a lot of people will have problems. But as you said, I can point them elsewhere. But that's the problem. I don't want to. What I want to do is I want to understand it to a point where I could just make the video for it, explain everything thoroughly, and if someone asks about some bullshit, I'm gonna say, there is a timestamp in the video, go there and listen to it. Listen to it 10 times if you need to, but everything is there. And I don't need to tell you anything else. Maybe there's gonna be something I forget, like, oh, you always forget to mention something someone might be asking about. But if it's about that specific thing, I want to have the video for it where I don't have to actually interact, because that's horrific. But still, like, the key example is the Walker preview in Caesar 3. Everyone until this point, I have some more people very recently, like yesterday, asking about it. What, like, how do you turn that on, and they didn't have unstable yet and all that. So, it's just a common thing. Even though I've explained it, like, you need to understand that not everyone watches all the videos, and if it's mentioned in one, not necessarily everyone did watch that one. And so it's kind of annoying that you have to constantly explain these sorts of things. But I guess that's life. Like, it's probably not gonna change. It's gonna be like that always. So... Don't question it. I don't know where the orcs are, but they are letting me kill the shaman. Which is good. Save the game. Heal up. There are 2 of them, so I cannot fight that. But I could just shoot them maybe, but who knows if that will work. I think the orcs are stuck. Yeah, it's 2 of them. I would have to shoot one. We could use magic, maybe. But if that's gonna work, who knows. Are we inflicting any damage at all? It's doing something. I'm gonna be willing to burn some of these crossbow bolts. Why? Why are you not hitting at all? Okay, now you are. Are you? Just the scrapdom at the crossbow skill is striking at me again. This is gonna be great. Gonna burn like several hundred quarrels. That's fine. as long as it works. It should well work, I think. It's just a bit jank right now. One of them is half HP already. It's hitting the other one. It's fine. Eventually, when we get the crossbow skill up, it's gonna be much better. For now, it's... eh. When one of them dies, I can finish the other one with a sword. It's just they have quite a bit of health still. No one's there. Can we hit him? I don't think so. Maybe now? Ah, please, game! Just let it happen. What's the problem here? No. Okay. I just need to heal. We've had in the cave, right? I think I might have forgotten something in there. It looked like a stone tablet. What is it about, though? Life. Gonna have to heal, so let's use the healing spell. We did manage to get some of them, so that's good. It's just looking at the XP, we'll need so much. And unfortunately, 13 learning points is not that much, considering what we'll have to get. Was this one? Might have been just dexterity. So orcs, there are gonna be more, for sure. But we did sort of clear a lot of them out. Better than expected, really. Let's check out the lower rank a bit. Okay, elite immediately. Okay, can we cheese him? No, he's gonna climb over. Need to go outside. Can't fight him in that enclosed area. That would not go well. Even now it's not gonna go well, most likely. All it takes is one mistake and we are dead. Yep. Well, I don't feel confident fighting the elites yet. You might have to just do something else. But again, it's raining. I cannot see anything. So let's just go to sleep again. Fun times. Let's just do it. How? The game is trying its best for me to just, you know, eat it away because at this point I'm so tired of it. I just want to be done with it. But you need to get through it gradually. There is no way to really rush it. And so it's another delay. Great. This looks fun. Well, it is a good game. It's just, you know, for a modern player, some of its things are real annoying. And so, yeah. Rain is one of them. Okay, an orc. Oh, two of them, right. Well, it's not gonna happen, so let's just go. I'm not even sure why did I go this way. I'm just so confused. This is in the middle of the orc camp. Steal this stone tablet. Maybe it's not. Commercial hell. Not sure what you mean by that. So many orcs still. Absolutely horrific. Ah, thanks for the raid. Okay, let's go up. Need to sleep to have the rain stop. Let's get barracks in the main area. Might also get a quest from this guy now. Don't remember when it triggers.
Show me your wares.
Sleep is certainly on my dance. God. Okay. I need to do it because it's raining, so it's just incredibly annoying because you cannot see 2 feet in front of your face. So that synergizes really well with monsters that can kill you in 2 hits being everywhere. As you can imagine. Are you gonna free Gordon already? 30 learning points, but I'm gonna struggle to get more. So what's our strength at? We got like 72 if we subtract the amulet. So weapons. So God, longsword. I don't want a two-hander. A ruby blade is shorter than the longsword, which makes it suck. So it's gonna be horrible. Gonna really struggle to get a better weapon at this point. El Bastardo also has like 110 strength requirement, I think. But we could make the crossbow equipable, which would boost our ranged capability a bit. So suppose that's the plan. It's very gone. Might need to search on later if we need to train up more, but whatever. Wait, I also did seal that. There's a star, I don't remember. Brutus.
Hey, you!
Does it train strength?
What's your task here?
My job? Training the lads. I teach them
Yeah.
how to get muscles of steel. I also take care of the prisoners. I'm like a damn father to those bastards. But my real art is to get them to talk. And believe me, I have ways to make anyone talk.
Sounds awfully nice.
But those flea-infested blockheads we have currently locked up don't have much to say anyway. and they won't let me deal with that Gorn.
Could you train me?
Sure, I can help you become stronger, but I don't give anything away for free.
How much do you want?
You run around outside the castle, don't you? Here's what I suggest. My assistant Den made himself scarce during the last attack. What a quitter. But he didn't run for it empty-handed. He took the contents of our cash box with him.
What cash box?
We have this chest where we keep the stuff we have, collected over the course of time. And that was a tidy sum. The chest contained 200 gold pieces along with some precious jewelry. If you bring me back the gold, you can keep the jewels and I'll train you.
I did already find it.
Do you know where Den was headed?
As far away from here as possible. I guess he might have tried to get through the pass.
Thanks, that's very helpful.
Well, what can I say? I have no idea where he went.
I've got something for you.
Excellent. I'll train you if you like.
I'm not sure what his training cap is.
I want to become stronger.
So that's plus 10 strength and 30 while learning points gone. But now if we equip the amulet. Oh yeah, I also should be wearing this. Militia belt, we can equip the crossbow. So freeing Gorn is now kinda useless. It's gonna give us some XP, I guess, so we might as well do it, but yeah.
What are you guarding?
They're prisoners.
And who's that?
A few convicts and the mercenary Gorn. A tough guy, strong as an ox. It took 4 men to bring him into custody.
Can you let me into the dungeon?
No one may enter the dungeon. That goes for everyone. For you, for Milton, and for everybody else. This isn't some tavern where you can go in and out as you please. Remember that.
Can't you make an exception for me?
No.
And what if I pay you gold?
No.
Don't you ever sleep?
No. Innos himself grants me the strength never to need sleep.
You can ask for a permission to see the prisoners and then they will let us do that, I think. But that's not what we want right now. Right now we need to go out, somehow get to the mines and kill some monsters there to get some XP. So our learning points are depleted, but it's the only way to progress. We need to get up to 100 strength. Only then we can really do anything. Cool. So then we can actually use the permanent buffs we've got stashed up. It's gonna be a couple of levels to get. Fortunately the orcs are still annoying. If that one is alone, I could try and kill him, but yeah, they're never alone. It's 2. Do you have any scrolls? I did use a demon already to clear some of them out. But we could do a golem as well. I've got 3 of those. Which could work. Golem is pretty good. Extra strength does help, but yeah, you need to kill that orc, otherwise it's gonna be really rough. Kill 2 at once. So what I was worried about. Okay. If only they had friendly fire. They don't hit each other. Unfortunately, the golem kinda didn't do anything for me. Well, that was great. The demon was much better, so yeah, well, at least there's that, but we don't have any more demon scrolls. So demon is gonna suck. I'm gonna use a healing spell, I suppose. So I can sort of kill 2 orcs, but then it's just like, yeah, it depends a lot on pathing and all that. There's an elite guy over there. I cannot fight elites. There's a Borg. 2 of them, actually. I think that can be okay. I'm not sure if they are scripted to attack at once. They might be. Looks like just 1. So that's good. Okay. They do have a lot of XP when you kill 1. I'm not sure what's there. It looks like a shaman plus regular orcs. Yeah. If I could get just the regular, then I would be perfectly happy. It's like we might have gotten it. Shaman is coming as well, but it's fine. Orc is stuck. Not for much longer. Could just shred him like this, maybe. Yep, and then the shaman. Good. I don't remember if you clear all the orcs around the castle, if they do kind of realize that that happened or not. But it might be. But I don't think we will be able to do that easily. But this tank was really useful. Every point really does count. So you can see the damage increase is substantial. It's just the sword itself is kind of crappy at this point. Definitely could use a better weapon. I think there's another orc on the right, yeah. Good. It's the best way to get XP at this point. Just to slaughter orcs. Unfortunately, fighting multiple at once is still not an option, and the elites are still really powerful. Tongue of Fire. And again, it's raining. I hate it. Why? Why do you have to have rain all the time, game? Why? It's not good for anything. Like, yeah, cool, this game can have varying weather. It happens every single day. And it's just horrific. I cannot see anything. Now it's time to search for a bed again. go this way. And then we did clear out some of these, so it might be an option to go and take a look around the palisade. There are probably gonna be a lot of orcs around still, but maybe that's fine. Also, there's an elite. I'd be willing to give it a shot, since we got the strength. It feels like we are tougher, so maybe it's fine. Collect the plants. It's actually multiple orcs. Could I just lure the regular ones instead of the elite? Okay, 2. I can probably do it. It's just gonna be really difficult, but possible. Need to pick one and whittle him down, but it's real difficult to keep targets going with this system. I'm so dead. Yep. It is doable. It's just, yeah, gonna have to be able to focus one, and then it's fine. I really don't want that elite. There's snappers over there. Elite is coming as well. That's just not gonna happen. Like, I cannot deal with 2 regular ones, not to mention elite. For an elite, I need clear battleground and just him. The 2 is difficult. Last time it did work to draw 1 though, so maybe need to do it from here. It's not going well. It's a critical on me, so yeah. Shred it again. Do we try that again? I kinda need to, like, there is nowhere else for me to go at this point. The other mines are guarded by hordes of orcs, and so I just need to fray their edges and just try to kill them. It's the only way. Could possibly try to use some sort of spell, a scroll, but... don't even know which one, really. The basic ones do nothing, and so you would have to burn a whole bunch of the advanced ones. Could do the ball lightning maybe, but I don't think it's gonna be too good. Yeah. Okay, it's just 2. The elite did not come. How much damage did we do? Not that much. But it's something, if we keep targeting him. Hey, there's a chance. Just don't get critically hit. It'll be okay. Kill him. Okay. Oh, it's 1, so it should be simple enough. Is it Kate screaming at you? No. It's the cat. They've been screaming all morning.
Nothing there.
They had food, they had... we played with them. They've got everything they could ever want. It's just constant screeching at the sky because of reasons. Save the game. I think Kate went to the shop, so maybe that's why the cat is unhappy. To kill this elite. And the package should be there at like Monday, I think, right? It will be a week, I think. Like 6 days. They ship it quickly from Chicago. Yeah. Depends. I would expect your package to be here sooner than the one we sent from here, but I don't have no idea. I don't think I've sent many packages to abroad, so you'll see. Okay, managed to clear a substantial part. This is all clear as well, so that's good. Plus now we have access to some animals easily, so we should be clearing the snappers for XP. Plus collect whatever's here. Looks like there's a crate. Let's bust into it. Some basic stuff. Are there gonna be orcs nearby the palisade? Most likely, right? Yeah, there's also a forest on the left, which it was previously full of enemies in Gothic 1, so we'll see what kind of enemies are there, but it's probably gonna be orcs. There's always orcs. But we can now go this way, and that's actually leading to the mines where we should go. That's our story quest. So if we manage to get there, that would be nice. But I expect it to be simple. We should maybe just try to scour this place a bit more. Look at the forest, see what's there. Let's take a look at healing. I'm gonna actually eat the mushrooms, I think. So XP at. We did manage to get quite a bit from all the orcs we killed. It's just you always need more, and we need like what 30 more learning points to get us to 100 strength. But that's not even the final form, because then you need more to be able to train up to 100, because 10 of mine is from the amulet. And you need 100 so that you can start using the permanent upgrades freely. without worrying about scuppering your progression. Bunch of low level animals. It's nice. There is a
Nothing there.
boar, or is it a burg? Something like that. It's a boar. Yeah, so just regular animals in the forest. Didn't expect that. Just so used to having horrible stuff everywhere.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
That was the fly. I think I might have flipped my earbuds. So the directional sound doesn't really work. No, it should work, hopefully. More wolves, nice. And snappers and orcs, okay. Need to be careful. But snapper's good. Snapper's very good. Orcs not so good. I can maybe just kill this one before the other one gets here. No. Of course not. I'm dead. Aren't I? Yeah. Oh well, I hope we saved the video game. At any point I tend to forget. And yes, we did forget. So the forest is over there. It's like, I don't know, 12 critters to kill. It's not that bad. It's just annoying. And this is what happens when you play Gothic. You just forget to save, lose a bunch of progress, rinse and repeat. It's great. No. There with the crossbow. It's getting faster. Clear it with the crossbow. For some reason he doesn't remember. I hate repeating areas. You are not the only one. I hate it as well. It's just, you know, it happened to me so many times that I don't know what to say anymore. It's just, you know, yeah, I forget to save because that's what you do.
Nothing there.
It's just, you know, you fight low level enemies so you don't consider saving and then suddenly get jumped by 2 orcs. And so, yeah, fun. That's all I have to say. It has been... this is the 13th stream of Gothic 2 plus 6 streams of Gothic 1. I think I have enough Gothic for a lifetime. After this, I'm gonna throw it away for a long time because of suffering. It's just, you know, especially Gothic 2 is just, it has so many unfun things in it. Especially the bugs. There are so many bugs. It's just really infuriating. You know, I complain all the time, so just like take it as granted. Yeah, and again, orcs, so we're gonna lose the progress again most likely. We could try to save the game now, but it's in combat, so that's usually a bad idea. Because when you load the game, there is a lag spike, and so that usually results in you losing your health because you cannot react quickly enough. No. Okay. We'll see if it works. It's gonna lag heavily. Maybe we can run away. Okay, so far so good. This thing is annoying. Switching my targets. Which is not good. If I can kill one, it would be okay. But no, that's not gonna happen. I don't think. It's just so easy to miss an attack like that, yeah. Well, we can just run away. I'll let them just lose interest. Could also do that. Or try to do that. More accurately. Because who knows if it's gonna work. Damn, there are more orcs there. And they are very close to each other, so these two, we cannot split them. It's gonna have to be 2 against 1, which I cannot do right now. The orcs are just too powerful. But I can try to scour the forest for some XP again, and that's what Gothic does. It like mixes up low level enemies that you can kill from level 1 amongst with orcs who can kill even level 30 character. So it results in very fun times a lot of the time. Another wolf. Let's save the game. Don't trust anything anymore. And we are at the, this is the end of the forest. There are gonna be some animals nearby the river as well, which is good. And the orcs have built a giant palisade here. So that's a thing. Let's collect the mushrooms. More wolves. These are the ones I killed before. And they're the snappers I want to... It's just guarded by the orcs. Snappers are fine, but last time when I fought them, it resulted in the orcs coming here as well, which is great. Redraw bug was a thing. There's another snapper down here. Just kind of bugging out. Can we even loot him now? Probably not. Yeah. And it's raining. Great. I don't know what to say anymore about the rain. I think I've said it plenty of times. It's every damn day. It's every damn day that it rains, and it just makes it so that you have to come back and sleep, because otherwise you will not see the threats and you will die. Can always try to kill the 2 orcs, maybe. It's gonna be tough, but maybe doable without the snappers. They are scripted as well. No way for you to only fight one. No? Okay. No, let's just fuck off because the rain is obnoxious. I'm gonna have to take a potion because otherwise it's gonna take me like 4 streams to get back to the bed. Mushrooms. Let's take the mushrooms. Might run to orcs because I have no idea where I'm going right now. We are at the shoreline. Okay, animals. That's fine. Unless there are orcs around, which there might be more. It's a shit ton of scavengers. Okay. Can probably kill him. Okay, lurker. Let's be careful. Yeah. There's a lot of XP, but
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder.
also lost a bunch of health. If we sleep, it's fine, but I've got no idea where I'm going and where the bed is, and so that's gonna make life hell. There's another lurker there. I don't hate rain. If it was not raining, I would be content just exploring more, but I can't tell where I'm going. So I guess let's try it. And there's an orc there, so let's be careful. There's a bunch of lurkers on the island. Or on the other shore, rather. Lurkers are good for XP. Even though we need obscene amounts of XP at this point to really get any progress done. Hey, Ken, welcome.
Nothing to be had there.
Workers. Now, what are the XP? We need like 5,000 more XP or 4,000 there. And just one level, we need 3 to be able to get strength higher. Wow, that's great. Also the rain. I've got no idea where the closest bed is, since the orc tents don't have them. We might have to go all the way back to the castle. Which I guess you'll do. I don't want to. I really don't want to, because it's backtracking it, because it's just because of the flipping rain. But the game wants it, so let's do it. The game says it's gonna be 30 streams to finish Gothic 2, and so it is, like that. There's nothing I can do to change it. It's good to say, it's really easy to get lost in the rain. Here we go. Next day is gonna be like 1 hour of daylight and then immediately rain, and I'm gonna just Alt F4 because it has been like 4 days in a row that this has been happening, and it's really frustrating because you just cannot clear areas that are full of goddamn orcs when you cannot see 2 feet in front of your face.
for the king.
For the rain. Let's go. Can try to take a look again over there. I think we didn't kill the 2 orcs because I just cannot fight 2 orcs at once. Again, we could try to use some spells, but that's unlikely. That's gonna work. Skeleton might actually kind of work. I'm not sure I want to. What I want to is to get to that flicking valley. So let's go this way, yeah. We can try to go to the main area. Maybe we can make it at this point. Orcs on the other shore. Cannot go there. There might be orcs by these tents as well, so I need to be careful. Yeah, it's a shaman as well. No, it's more than I would like. It's 2 shamans. Well, I'm not gonna be able to beat that. Maybe with a skeleton, but I kinda doubt that. We could maybe throw the 1 guard that's nearby this tent first, and then fight the others. So it's -1, but there's still a bunch. I'll just use a skeleton, I guess. They cracked him already. That's not good. And I'm gonna get roasted. Skeleton doesn't work. It's too weak against orcs. Do I have literally anything else? I want to keep these 2, that's really good for other enemies. Fireballs. This just wouldn't do anything. Large fireball is too powerful of a spell right now. Small firestorm, I guess. Waste those spell scrolls. We do have some of those, right? I remember buying some of them. I didn't use them. Where is it? Is it this? Yes. I don't want to use the scrolls, it's just for one orc, that just doesn't seem worth it. We could try this, I guess. Just I don't have high hopes for it. And it's just but you know what? Fuck it. Just go elsewhere. We just are not strong enough to do it. Regardless if the game says you should be beating this at this point. No, you are not. I've scouted the map. Void of life. There's no way. You have to avoid the orcs for now. There is you can climb up to get faster access, but it's not really useful unless there is something really horrific there. Wolves. Okay.
Nothing to be had there.
Olaf. Plant. Is this something special? Olaf's bag. Not sure if that's part of any quest or anything. It might be. Some junk. Let's take it. Just regular wolves? Alright. Getting close to the mining, so maybe in Gothic 2 it's actually shuffled, where this area is actually simpler than a lot of the areas in Gothic 1 that were low level. It's like flipped basically, because this is orc lines in Gothic 1 and it's like end game area for you. You shouldn't be wandering around here, but clearly in here it's fine. Probably. For the lizard. It's a fire lizard there. Well, I can probably kill it. It's just gonna be a little dangerous. But we can try. There are multiple though. So that's great. Can I get one? Just one? Maybe. Yeah, that fire breath is a pain. Getting it stuck against a cliff is good. It's just really difficult to do with the fire lizard. But I think I killed some for maybe with ice arrows though. Might have been using ice arrows. Yeah. Let's go and lure it here. Where we will just abate that. And kill it. It is inflicting damage on me. Maybe that was the fire. Not sure. Yeah. We're probably still burning. But we got one. We could do that with the rest, but I think it's a waste of health and time at this point. Just shouldn't be dealing with them yet. Master of Gothic. Okay, that's played plenty of Gothic. If she's any better than me though, that's... well, that probably remains to be seen. Blood flies, alright. Search the burned out building. Coal, potion, coal. Alright. Wolves and bloodflies, it's all fine. There is an orc flag over there. It's probably just way to the... Yeah, that's where the orcs were making a roadblock before. But it's why did they put low-level creatures here and you have high-level stuff around the freaking castle? I never will understand that, because that's not where you get early here. And it's guarded by orcs as roadblocks. So why would you do that? This is creatures you can kill on level 1, guarded by creatures you cannot deal with at level 25. So it's just like, what? Oh wow.
Nothing there.
Don't question it.
Nothing to plunder.
And now I need to actually figure out where stuff is around here, because it's all changed up from Gothic 1. That's the last thing I have in my mind, so it's gonna be really hard to wrap my head around it. Let's take care of these blood flies. There's a wolf there as well. Orcs. Some dead troops, it seems. Yeah. Anything interesting? Just some junk. There's gonna be something like a dragon snapper or something in here. Pretty sure it's not gonna be anything nice. Oh no, it's freaking Diego.
Hey, I thought you were dead.
Yeah, so I was. But now I'm back, and I'm trying to prove that the dragons are really here.
Who are you doing that for?
I work for Lord Hagen. With the help of the paladins, the dragons can be stopped.
The paladins? Let me tell you something. After I managed to flee from here, I went to Corinus. I wanted to warn the paladins about the dragons. Heaven knows why I even tried. That puffed up Lothar didn't even listen to me, and certainly didn't let me talk to Lord Hagen. Instead, they sent me back here with the expedition. So don't talk to me about paladins.
The important thing is to stop the dragons as long as there's still time. No matter who helps us achieve that.
Stop them? We should get our asses out of this valley as long as we still have time for that. Say, how did you manage to get across the pass? I thought that it was swarming with orcs.
There's a path through the abandoned mine which isn't held by orcs.
That's good to know. Then I will head for Corinus before long. I've got a few old accounts to settle there.
Listen, I need this proof.
All right, I'll help you if I can, but I'm not gonna stick my neck out for anyone.
I'm traveling on behalf of Garand. He needs to know how much ore has been mined so far.
And then he will give you the proof you want?
That's right. So, can you tell me anything about it?
There are 4 chests of ore here in the back of the cave. Silvestro's people mine them. Garand is welcome to come and get them, but I won't be here then.
How did you come by the ore?
I was with Silvestro's group. We had been prospecting for several days when Silvestro suddenly became nervous. He said that we should take the ore to a safe place. Well, since I was planning to skedaddle anyway, I volunteered to hide the ore. And that was lucky for me, because the scrapers met with a few mine crawlers, and none of them survived.
What about the 2 dead knights in front of your hideout?
They met their doom during a fight with a group of snappers. Well, the Valley of Mines has its own rules. I told them so, but they wouldn't listen to me.
What do I need to know about the valley?
Since the fall of the barrier, a few things have changed around here. The ore
orcs are now in charge. We humans are nothing but fodder for the true rulers of the valley, the dragons. Stay away from anything that is stronger than you, and avoid everything that resembles a dragon.
Okay, teach me something wouldn't work if you don't have skill points, so let's just do that. Let's collect the potions. That is the ore. I don't think there is anything hidden here we can take, no. But that's good, we know about the ore now. Is there something up there? I don't even remember that being accessible before. So we might just take a peek, but I don't think there's supposed to be anything. What does this lead? Oh, that's the passage. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, let's go back. Yeah, that's where the Sylvestros people died. It's one of the 2 mining sites here. Just, you know, this is the first place I went to when we get to the old Orc land. And so, I still haven't been to the mines, but we will. Just give it time. Takes ages. Especially since it's freaking raining again. This is the 6th time in a row when I slept and immediately, yeah, just head out, immediately rain, so that you cannot tell what's in front of you, which is lethal. Like, you run into all sorts of horrible shit, and so you need to kind of be aware of what's around you, which rain does prevent that quite reliably. Fun. More fun. It's work. If it's 1, I'm fine. It's not 1, but maybe just 1 can be lured. Nope. Scripted. That's not bad. That's really bad. Alright. Can try to fight it. It's not gonna go well, yeah. Yep. And I saved the game somewhere before? I don't know when. Once before, I thought the freaking day ago. I forget to save the video game because that's what I do. It's just, it's natural. I don't have to do anything and I still do it. Yeah. Okay. Let's take the potions. You'll save it again, but first, just get there. Now it's not raining, wow. How come? Assembling cat trees is the worst. Yeah, I think it's not that bad. I mean, there are certainly worse things I have to assemble than cat trees, but it can get annoying, especially if you have a large one. Maybe it depends on the type of tree you've got as well. Zoar. Okay. Sounds lovely. It's gonna be fine. It's just a one-off thing. Then you are done with it. You know? Kidscan is gonna appreciate it. She needs her perch. Serlefan's path instructions are horrible. Well, just, you know, go full Homer Simpson on it. Like, who needs instructions? Just construct something totally different. It's like Lego, right? Nobody should tell you what to build. Got 1/3 done and I just had used the wrong parts at the bottom. Great. It's time to just disassemble it. It's fine. Manuals are for scrubs, remember that. through chats, don't need them. Yeah. I mean, the one we had was also horrible, but it's because it was the giant one. If we are talking about a small one, it was fine because it's like 3 parts. Yeah. Of course. Of course the manual is important. It's just... You know, when it gets too frustrating, just fuck it. Just, it's gonna all work out. Just gonna have to trust it. What we've got here. Locked chest. Great. Okay, that worked out. Some fish. Let's go back. This way? More blood flies. That seems promising. Oh yeah, mushroom as well, right? Yeah. Just like that. It's raining again, so I cannot see anything. That's fine. Let's save the video game so we don't lose progress. Save it as a checkpoint as well. I guess crossbow. Yeah. Crossbow. Wolves. There's a mining operation up ahead. I'm not sure if it's the one overrun by mine crawlers or if it's the other one. Snappers. Is this the old orc town? Yeah, it is. You shouldn't jump down there. We should be getting some decent XP out of all this. We just need 1,000 for level up, but then we need more level ups. So, but it's good. I'm getting some progress done at least. Gotta quickly check something. Oh yeah, it is. OBS started recording as well. That's always good. Yeah, some talk about the flag still. I'm gonna have to respond to that afterwards. It's just horrid. They show you a full picture of the tree with a number by each piece, and then you have the list in which part corresponds to each number. So you constantly have to look back and forth to make sure you have the correct piece. Yeah. I mean, why do it the simpler way when you can make it overly complicated, right? But yeah, don't make mistakes, or you're gonna be taking that whole thing apart again.
Where do you come from?
I'm here on behalf of the Bronze.
Very good. I can certainly use new men.
I am not here to assist you.
No? Then where do you come?
My mission is to find out how much ore you have mined so far.
And my mission is to do everything I deem necessary in order to mine the ore and protect it. That includes the requisitioning of men. You are in the service of Innos. Therefore, you will follow my orders.
What can I do for you?
For days,
A horde of snappers has been roaming around our camp. Looks like they're just waiting for a good opportunity to attack.
Connect
I don't
piece
know
7
what they're
and
waiting
10
for.
together first, before
But as
connecting
long as
piece
they're
8.
here,
Thanks,
there's
all I have.
always
Well, yeah,
bad
just have to
in
check what that all means.
Above all, the rest is scared out of his mind. And driving the other convicts crazy. So who should I send?
It's just one thing.
Huh.
You'll be able to assemble it and then it's done.
Sure, he can fight, but he lacks the necessary guile. The only one who can do it is you. I want you to hunt down those damn beasts and kill them.
Okay. Do you have a bed? It's really important. $100 gold. Alright.
Hey, where do you come from? Have you just come from the castle?
Yes, I come from the castle. Why?
What's the situation there?
No better than here. The orcs are still there, if that's what you mean.
Damn, you're not safe anywhere. I'll tell you something. If I weren't scared shitless, I'd just beat it out of here.
What are you doing here anyway?
I'm the general dog's body here. Schlep stuff around, keep an eye on the snappers. Bill got here, Bill got there. I should have just stayed home with my old lady. Wasn't any different there, but at least there was something decent to eat. Now I'm all that remains of the men-at-arms that were assigned to Fadgeth. How was I to know that this expedition wasn't gonna make it back? My pal Olaf made himself scarce. Maybe he pulled it off.
Oh, Olaf's dead.
I found Olaf.
And what's he up to?
He's dead. The wolves ate him.
Ah, damn. I hope that at least I'll manage to get out of here.
What do you know about the snappers?
Why do you want to know that? And don't tell me you're just curious.
I'm going to hunt those snappers.
That's crazy. I've watched them. Those are bloodthirsty beasts.
Then tell me what you know about them.
Yeah, I can help you. But only under one condition.
What do you want?
If you manage to kill the snappers, then you have to get me out of here. I can't take it here much longer. Have you talked to Fed? The guy is wrecked. And I don't want to end up like him.
Tell me what you know, then I'll get you out of here.
I knew I could count on you, so pay attention. I've watched the snappers for quite a while. They're very cunning. They have a kind of communication, but they never go alone. They attack only in a pack. But there's something else. There's a lizard among them that's different. It rarely shows up, but I've seen it. The other beasts bow when they go past it, but they always keep it in sight as they do so. As long as that one doesn't move, no lizard in its vicinity will.
Where can I find that bloody beast?
I saw it by the steps of the old watchtower.
Fine. I think I understand. Thank you.
Remember, you gave me your word.
Thank God. I'm not sure if we should talk to any more people in here. Yergan, yeah, that's the scout we met earlier. Let's just go and destroy the snappers.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
There's a cave on the other side of this pond. Should probably take a look. Goblins somewhere. shrine. Satchel. Scroll. So that is tower. We could take a look. Maybe there's some goblins. I heard some goblin noises. Are they inside? Sounds like it. Might be the demon still. Oh, skeletons, right. They'll be upstairs, I guess. But you're supposed to be getting there with the teleporter, which we don't have it. So maybe that's for later. Not sure. There is a staircase now. Okay, let's save it because there's a demon, most likely. How do we kill the demon? Is he undead? I think it counts as undead, so using a scroll on him would be good. We do have destroy undead, right? Maybe just one. Yeah. First we need to kill the goblins. Where the heck is it? Okay. No, it's not undead. So we just wasted a scroll. That's not good. We could maybe do something else to it, like freeze it with an ice block. It's gonna be goblins again because I forgot to save it afterwards. Hey. They're done. I'm not sure if it's gonna work to freeze him though, so we should save the game. Because it might not work. And it doesn't. Okay, so the demon is annoying, I get it. What else can we do? Can we do something else to him? I really have no idea what the demon is vulnerable to. Fear might work, if it works on him. Does it work? I mean, yeah. It's gonna fly around. Just need him to get stuck somewhere. Oh, okay. If I could repeatedly hit him, we are fine, but that's gonna be rough to manage. It's gonna wear off eventually, so... It's tough to hit him, okay. Maybe crossbow? I mean, it's doing basically nothing. But at least it's hitting him. Unlike the sword, which just cannot hit him when he's flying a lot of the time. I'm not pressing anything, just yeah, draw your weapon. No, it's just not gonna happen. Mm. Hit it? No hits? No hits? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Just gonna shoot him with a crossbow, I guess, until I waste 1,000 shots, and then he's gonna maybe go down. Well, it's doing some damage, unlike the sword. We hired a company to help us move, and the people who came were from Ukraine. One of them had learned Swedish already, but the other man didn't know Swedish nor English. And the guy was apparently very allergic to cats as well. Felt so bad for him. Yeah. Well, it's kind of a bad job though to be working for a moving company. And quite a few people own cats and other animals. So you might want to look for a different line of work. You don't have a choice, yeah, most likely. Because, that's kinda not what you would want to do as a job if you are allergic to fur of animals. Because that's just gonna happen constantly. We moved all the stuff ourselves when we did move, but Kate's father did help us transport it with a van. But if you have a lot of stuff, you kind of need a company to help you with that. Having a van really helps. Oh yeah, for sure. It's insane to move it by a regular car. It's just not gonna happen. Even the Fraser and things like that are gonna be just too huge to really fit properly. Where is he? Kill him. If we would have moved within the city, we could have made a move ourselves. Yeah, but it's if it's very far away. That makes sense. We did move from Trutnov to Prague though, so that's like across the country as well. But the van was fine for that. We didn't have to do multiple trips. Okay, and what was that thing? Heart of the Demon, okay.
Nothing there.
Yeah. Otherwise it would have been much more painful. That's for sure.
Nothing there.
So, Zardos' tower. We should loot whatever's here. Nothing too crazy, but... So small apartment. Apparently, yeah. It's probably a must with that. Can you open this thing up? There might be a button or something. Maybe not. Well, let's just go. There's another layer, so. Oh yeah, health. Because I have no idea what's gonna wait up top. Might be something pretty horrendous. Nothing here. Where is this? Ah, okay. Well, it's not okay. It's not good. Probably die. Unless I can take one out very quickly, but no. I think I'm too weak to fight these reliably. They have more range as well. Destroy Undead. Most likely we'll have to use that. Even though I only have one. Maybe a summon would work. We can make our own skeleton. Maybe that's gonna help to equalize things out. And if it's just one coming, it's fine. I have my own skeleton somewhere. It's just kinda lost. Where is he? Where is my skeleton? Did he just go somewhere completely else? Why are you so useless? Okay, he's gonna come, yeah. Good.
Nothing to be had there.
And he's
Nothing
dead.
to be had there.
Well, it did help a bit. So I'm fine with that. And I need to kill the other one. It's just gonna be one by one on one, so it should be fine. It's sort of just glitched to do everything. See the bookshelves. Nothing. Okay. What's on the table? A rune. It's a teleportation most likely. Some scrolls. Black ore. Hey. Nothing too interesting in here. Need to heal up again. So we did level up once, right? Yeah. Just need. Is that 203,000 total XP? Jeez. It's insane. So how much do we need for the next level up? Seems like it's like 12,500. It's doable. Just need to find enough creatures to kill. Scout this area out. There is something over here. Things. Bow. Oh, we can sell that. Arrows. And is that a ring? Yes. It's a fire lizard. Alright, save the game. You can kill a fire lizard, it's just difficult. I'm dead. What you need to do is stug him against the cliff edge so you can constantly swing at him, but the first fire breath attack is definitely going to hit me. And that means that we'll burn. So it costs me most of my health, but as long as we kill him, it's fine. This is where the mine is, right? Yeah. It's just a bunch of more funnels. I cannot fight that. So we'll just have to jump down. Let's drink some potions. Save the game. Save it as a checkpoint as well. Haven't done that in a while. And we need to kill the rest of the snappers. Now, yeah, there are 2 of them here. And then on the hill, there are gonna be some more. Now, one of the soldiers told us that he wants to get out of here. I don't really want to weaken that place anymore by subtracting another guy, but I think since we promised, we kind of have to do it. There's another mine there, and that's the one infested by mine crawlers, I think. So we'll go there. Do we go there immediately? I mean, we could. Wolves.
Nothing there.
We'll probably do that. You should be able to handle mine crawlers without much issue. Some junk. Those are regular one. Convict. Apple is good. Arms.
Nothing to plunder.
It's a lot of mine crawlers. But we can just keep murdering them.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
Silvestro. It's gonna have Silvestro's note. Should read that. From the King's Blood in Silvestro, another day of scraping awaits. Today we intend to break through the wall and dig deeper into the rock. I've got a bad feeling about this, so I'm going to have the ore hidden away. Dago's the only one of us who knows his way around here. I have to trust him. He'll take the chest to safety, but I'm not letting him go alone. The ore must be protected at all costs, so I'm sending 2 knights to go with Diego, along with the king. Okay.
Nothing
Well,
there.
it didn't go well for them. And we will also go down there, but first let's just wrap up this mine area. I need to make sure. Take all the mandibles. Loot all the people.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
And there's another offshoot we need to go to, just to the right here. So nuggets, we could mine it, I guess, for ore. Can you? Does it not work like that? It doesn't. It's just an activity. Potion, chest. It's just gonna be simple one. Is that? Yeah, fine, longsword. Mushrooms. Always good. Warrior. Scroll. Skeleton bone, there's a casket. Yeah. Black barrel. That's what we need for one of the potions, but we already have one. One pearl plate. Okay. So nothing too crazy in here. Quite short, but some good XP from that, at least. Check out the left side and finish off any snappers sent on the other camp. I'm not sure what's here, so let's just check it out. Might be something horrible though, so I'll just save it. Does this lead to the dragon? It's a golem. Cannot kill a golem, I don't think. Ah, could try, but I don't think it's gonna work. Stone one, huh? Stone one is fine. We did kill some of them before. Near the water mages. Cave. But then it leads here, which I don't think we have any business being here yet. We can check it out, but danger. Yeah, it's the ruined tower. What's that? Lurker? Lurker good. Lurker very good. Let's take that.
Nothing to be had there.
Waterfall, I don't think there's a secret in there. But I don't really know. And then in Gothic 1 there is this, there is an area beyond below Zaras's altar. So there might be something. Oh yeah, there is the dragon snappers. I don't think I can fight that. Let's drink a potion. Or eat some mushrooms, whatever. We've got 2 fire strips now? No, it's 2. That's what I thought. Save the game. Fish. I can see a lurker there. Okay, there is something in here. So it's no longer possible to dive, but you can get some stuff from this. These chests are gonna be probably locked pretty hard. Water and some basic stuff, nothing crazy. What the other one? Okay. Garbage. And we'll just turn back and finish off the snappers and on that dig site. That's what we need to do. I'm gonna take hasty heading, I guess. We are really running low on it though. So eventually it might even be worthwhile to go back to Jarkandar and buy up a whole bunch of hasty headings again. It's just time consuming, but we'll probably need it if you don't want to spend absolute eternity in this game. It really does help with movement quite a bit. I need to move out quite a bit to get around, so that's the thing. Let's go this way. Need to take out the snappers to the left.
Nothing there.
Should be all the snappers.
Hey, you! The snappers are done for.
Good job. We should be able to handle all the other beasts out there.
Tell me how much ore you've mined so far.
Report to Garand that so far we've only been able to mine 2 chests of ore. I've already taken too many losses thanks to the constant attacks. If Garand can send me more men, then we can mine more ore.
I see. I'll let him know.
Good. And the rest is up to you. We'll hold the position here for as long as we can.
Keep promise. Don't want to lead him away at all.
What are you doing here?
I'm a scout. I roam the country. But all those snappers haven't made it easy for me. It's a good time to land a few trophies, provided you know what you're doing. The entire Valley of Mines is teeming with orcs. No matter where you're headed, this won't be a picnic.
Tangram.
Must be with you. Do you bring news from the castle? Are reinforcements coming soon?
I haven't come to bring news, but to get news.
Then speak to Fajeth. He's in command here. But if you have news from the castle, then let me know.
About the news.
Yeah. What's the situation in the castle?
It's still besieged by the orcs, and also still open to the dragon's attacks.
Oh, damn. I hope the boys will hold out. Listen, a friend of mine is in the castle. His name is Udar, and we've known each other a long time and fought a lot of battles side by side. I want you to take him this ring. He's to keep it safe for me. Tell him I'll get it when I come back.
No problem. When I get to the castle, I'll give the ring to Udar.
Good. The magic of the ring will give Udar new strength. Hey, and tell him that I'll get it back from him.
Convict, fat.
Hey, you! Are you all right?
Snappers seem to have pulled back, but that doesn't mean anything. They'll come back. Or the wolves, or the lizards, or the orcs. And sooner or later, they'll get us and feed on our dead bodies.
I guess you can keep the promise. I'm not sure where he wants to go though. Like, nowhere else is safe.
It's time, Bilgot. Pack your things. We're off.
I'm ready.
So where does he want to go? To the pass, I guess. It's gonna take a while. It's also an escort quest, which is the worst. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, it's night time, so I can't see anything. That's gonna it's bound to end well. But we do have reports from the mines. Let's gonna head back to the castle. And check the journal. Get him out of the valley. That's annoying. Okay. Fine. You just need to not run into any orcs. That's gonna be fine. It's the fastest way. It would be to just go along the river, but in this case I'm not too sure because there are gonna be orcs there. They're guarding everything. We can risk it, see if we can get through. We did kill some of these orcs. There are still some more, but if we can get through the forest to the shoreline, then it might be fine. Just don't tablet. Scroll. Let's do XP at. Still need a lot more. Which we could get some more if we just kill the orcs, but that's not a simple task. They are just absolutely everywhere. Okay, let's go across the river. Bilgot should be able to follow. Yep. And yeah, I'd have to probably kill the orcs to be able to get the XP we need. Otherwise, the animals we kinda did destroy everything that was in the other area already. We can report back our findings. It's gonna give us some XP. Not a lot though, quests like usually it's not an efficient way to get XP, it's just like 2 months worth of XP usually, but it's something, and since we cannot really do much else, that's what we need to do. Where is Bilgo? It's stuck in the flipping tree. Come here. So are we here? Yes. Good. Let's head over. Do I really have to bring him all the way? Like, cannot I just... No. I don't know who designed this quest, but it's not a very good quest. I can tell you right now. Escort quests are the worst in Gothic, and this one is long. Like, the path is clear, it proves nothing, that we just have to go there with him. It's just wasting my time. So, you know, if it would check that you did clear the path and then say, oh yeah, I've cleared it, and then he would go, that would be the way to do it. But no, you have to go there with him regardless.
There we are. Now hit the road. This area is hot.
Thank
Don't get yourself eaten. That'd be a pity.
Farewell.
Now we need to get to the castle. Gonna go to the right side. It's the fastest way. I'm actually gonna take the hasty heading again because we are very far away. Just run through the orc camp. There's a fuck ton of orcs. If I had the AoE spells, I would use that, but we did only have 2 fire and scrolls, and both of them are gone already. At least we did clear the area around the battleground, so approach to the actual castle is safe now. Which that is more important than clearing them in the other location. It's just they are so packed, it's not gonna be possible for me to fight them one by one, I don't think. I have to figure out either magic or yet stronger to be able to take that. Which is still gonna be quite difficult. Because there are so many shaman that they'll roast you. But if you break line of sight, it can work. If you have something in between you to fight the warriors while the mages are not able to hit you. Okay, first I need to sleep because I can't see anything, then we'll figure out where is the paladin who's supposed to get the ring. Then we will report back findings. Parlov.
Damn it. For Innos.
Okay, supposed to give it to someone named Udar? But where the hell is Udar? But no idea. Is it this guy? Yeah.
Hey, you! Here, I'll bring you Tengron's ring. It's supposed to protect you. Tengron says he'll come and get it once he's back.
What? Do you know what ring that is? He got that ring as an award for his courage in battle. You say he wants to get it back. If it's the will of Innos, he is going to. If it's the will of Innos.
Some XP, not a huge amount. Okay, Fire Mage's Quarters. Is there anything? Some book sense. I don't think that's gonna give you anything. It's a map. How useful. It's Milton.
Has returned, our hero from the barrier.
Good to see you, Milton. You here again?
Again. After the barrier collapsed, I entered the monastery of the Magicians of Fire. But once it was clear that the paladins wanted to come here, my experience and knowledge of the place proved to be quite useful. So they decided then and there to entrust me with the holy mission of providing magical support to this expedition. Do you remember Gorn, Diego, and Lester?
Of course I remember the boys.
Well, Gorn and Diego didn't get far. They were picked up by the paladins here in the valley. Lester has vanished, though. I have no idea where he's hanging around.
I've met Lester. He's with Zardos now.
One bit of good news, at least. Well, I have nothing pleasant to report.
So what is there to report?
The paladins came here with the intention of getting the magic ore. But with the dragon attacks and the orcs, I can't imagine the paladins will march out of here with the ore. No, Baianos. I feel the presence of something dark, something evil growing here. Something that emanates from this valley. We paid a high price for the annihilation of the Sleeper. The destruction of the barrier has ruined this place as well. We can all count ourselves lucky if we survive this.
How much ore have you stored away so far?
How much ore? Not one chest. We haven't had contact with the scrapers for some time. It wouldn't amaze me if they were all long dead. We are being attacked by dragons and besieged by orcs. This expedition is a complete disaster.
Where are Gorn and Diego now?
Well, Gorn is sitting here in the dungeon because he resisted arrest. They assigned Diego to a troop of scrapers. Ask the paladin Parseval. He assembled the groups.
What is your task here?
Originally, I was supposed to assay the magic ore, but we haven't seen much of that so far. Now I'm concentrating on the study of alchemy.
Okay. I don't want to go and free Gorn yet. It's gonna train our strength. But we don't have enough learning points for that. Is there something upstairs? It's a teleport. If it's a teleport room, then I should have gotten it sooner. Just don't remember it all. The Ancient Demon Tower, the Valley of Mines Pass. Okay, interesting. It's great. Also the chef, isn't the chef who wants to meet?
Hey, you! Who made you a cook, of all people?
That was Commander Garon. Before I became a prisoner, I used to cook in the Raging Bull.
And what did they lock you up for?
There was a misunderstanding between a guest, a meat cleaver, and me.
Anything new?
If you want to learn the news, then ask the...
I talked to Fayeth.
What has he got to tell me?
His people have mined 2 chests of ore.
2 chests? I don't need 2 chests. I need 200!
He wants me to tell you that he needs more men.
What? I'm supposed to send even more men to certain death? He can forget it!
About Silvestro's mining site.
Did you go see him? Did you talk to him?
Everyone's dead there. They were surprised by mine crawlers.
What about the ore? Do you know how much they've mined?
They managed to secure a few chests first. They're in a cave, along the path from the castle to the mining site.
Damn! Those were a lot of good men. May Enos have mercy on their souls.
I've met Marcos.
And? What does he have to report? How much ore does he have for us?
4 chests. He's left the mining site to take the ore to safety. Now he's guarding the chests in a small valley behind the lines of orcs. He's asking for reinforcements, however.
What? Only 4 chests, and he left his mining site? Damn! That isn't good. And now he wants more men? Well, fine. I'll send him 2 people. Damn! What's going on out there? Has Beliar himself come to wipe us out? My men are almost all dead, and with the bit of ore we have, we can't even stop 1 orc, let alone an army! This expedition is doomed to failure.
What about the letter for Lord Hagen?
We have 10 crates of ore on the hull, and we've lost twice as many good men. You shall have your letter. Lord Hagen must hear of this. This valley is cursed. Evil abides here.
What are you planning to do now?
I've tried everything. You're my only hope now. You and that Lord Hagen will send me reinforcements. We'll continue to stand firm and pray to Enos that he won't leave us despondent in this dark hour.
Okay. This is the main thing done. It did give us a bit of XP, but not nowhere near enough of what we would need. Overall, what's next? We could just return. That's the main quest. Other than that, we've got bad news. When I'm in the castle, I should tell Orek that his brother fell in the pass. Orek, who is Orek? Orek.
What's your task?
I'm a strategic officer of the king, and I currently answer to the Honorable Commander Garand. We are the last of the paladins here in the castle. All the others have left or fallen. It is now our responsibility to bring a good end to this expedition, and that we shall do. By Enos, that we shall do.
I have a message for you.
What is it?
Your brother is dead. He got as far as the pass.
My brother? Enos put me to a severe test, but he died as his servant. This news is like an arrow which pierces my heart. I shall seek new strength in prayer.
How's the situation?
The expedition has hit rock bottom. But we won't give up, for Enos is with us. He will lead us safely from the valley.
Okay, so we delivered that. What else? We did do that. What if it's a bugged thing? It shouldn't be here anymore. We have the letter for him. This is unfulfillable. Snapper's claws. Keepable co-spot. Okay, so the side quests are basically done at this point. Let's take a look at how many we've completed overall. That's a fair amount from the game. How many did we fail? 2. Yeah, but those both of them were necessary to fail with the progression. It's a choice. And yeah, so that's it. Now we need to go and do the main one, even though I don't really want to. We are not strong enough. Kind of have to. Maybe free Gordon first. I think we leave it for next time. I need to have something to eat, so I'm gonna have to call the stream here. But anyway, thanks for watching and see you around. Bye.